Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we got our hot pot on and just had a big day hanging out with the gang. And today we're, just gonna keep continuing our days and preparing for our next thing. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Alright, so let's head off to bed.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
All right.
It's almost time.
Okay, so Igor bestowed upon us the ability to hold 10 personas now. And I'm sorry about skipping that. I got a little antsy. I'm sorry about that.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Well then, it's a little extreme.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
Finally up. You know it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left us painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's hard to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Right, so we can get on with our day. Oh, we got a text, though. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to my dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted this diary to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it's truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end on it. Well then. What a guy that Yusuke is. Glad to have him aboard our team of thieves.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's for the best. Yo, I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up in all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them people, weird people. It may seem too soon to assume. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about these investigations? Go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The place would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if we were out. If the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. Yup. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left a diary there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing with the future. Perhaps there's some way we can make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Well, I mean, we could. An wants to hang out. You could hang out with An, but first of all, it's Sunday, so you know what that means. Who wants to hang out today? An and Kemi. Okay. We're gonna hang out with An, but before we do so, it is Sunday, so that means we can buy our little overpriced drink. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, it's Yusuke.
Hello.
Ah, Kyle, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? Nothing in particular. Well, I will be here for quite a while longer. Please let me know if anything important arises. Can we start hanging out with him? No? Okay. Oh well. Alright. Yes, I would like some fresh juice on a Sunday. And it's a proficiency drink. Yes. Let's check it down. Probably gonna be disgusting, but you know. May as well. That did not look like it was fun. Nothing rising up yet, but that's okay. What is our proficiency at? 2? We got 3 charm and 3 guts. Everything else is at 2 then. It's okay. Alright. May as well respond to An's text. I keep saying Ann. Man, I really want to eat something sweet about now. But I'd feel bad about doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it, Mark? Be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? You should come right now. Alright, let's do it. Let's hang out with An. Yes, then today, let's get crepes. I'll be waiting in Shibuya. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they would want. Huh? Mika? At the Sky Tower? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you, maybe?
Cut it out!
Huh? Does you think what she said earlier was the truth? Hold on, no. Why would you trick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over there. Have you ever been to the Sky Tower before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with? I already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Alright, so we unlock a new location. Asakusa. Merchant Town by Sensoji Temple, famous for the Kaminarian Gate. Popular for tourism. Sky Tower or the street. Either or. Nice. Alright, we made it. Where's Mika? Oh, see, it came from my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Maybe changed your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric diet content. I even hired a personal trainer to make a special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do pilates and yoga, day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was a natural airhead.
What did you say?
What do you call it, an airhead? And stop it, you're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan, yeah. That's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. John, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Ooh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Hey, Mika, what are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really pissed me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Ooh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Why did Mika ask for me? I see. Then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. I'm so pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Well, I mean, yeah. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Kyle. Alright. That'll give us a rank up and on. Sexy technique. Chance to seduce the enemy during negotiation and steer discussion. Alright. Nice. Alright. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Kyle.
Bye!
Later. Alright, so, something I want to get into a little bit of a discussion of while we have the time here. I ran this poll like a while ago. I started it. Okay, I'll get back into it. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Definitely. If he did mention the thing about the police starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy. Look, we should be going forward. Let us gather at our hideout tomorrow. Are you bored? If you got some time, you want me to show you the ropes. Alright, we could hang out with Sojiro, but we can hang out with him. But yeah, as I was saying, I ran a poll a little while ago. It's got when you hit rank 10, actually rank 9, maybe 10, I don't remember. But you can date one of the many girls in this game. And I put a poll up on my Twitter. If you could, I'll link it in the description in this video. It's been up for a while. It's a little bit before the start of the series, I think. I honestly made it. But, yeah, I did, I'm letting you guys choose who you would like to see me with, at the end of this game. I can, real quick share what the poll
The most
results are.
important thing is
Let me bring it up here for you real quick. Kawakami is currently in the lead with 5 votes. An has 2 votes. Dr. Takemi has 1 vote. 3 people we have not been introduced to yet have 2 votes. And yeah, 3 other people we've not been introduced to have 0 votes. So, like I said, I'll link it in the description if you want to take a look at it. I'd be grateful if you gave it a vote, just so it's a little bit more interesting. So yeah, be sure to look into that if you can. Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Twins? Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points though, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Regain my confidence? Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as No Good Torah.
hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I was truly No Good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Alright. Get a quick rank up with him. I think we are heading into rank 5. Yes, we are. Manipulation occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Alright. Cool. There's a bug on my knee. That's not cool. Get off of me. Alright. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. Can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo.
What?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. May have been muted this whole time, so I'm very sorry about that. My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsuhita. Sorry. I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Alright. Get our charm up a bit. Nice. I like hanging out with
then,
Yoshida.
I'll see
He
you
really
again.
hooks us up charm-wise. Alright, Monday the 13th of June, I believe. Yeah.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? That's a good
Yes.
response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak to you again sometime? Ugh. What a dick.
Kids these days.
Like I said, as always, boring little school questions.
You know it, right?
Blah blah blah. It's the frickin' government.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes. No one cares. I'm not here to learn. I'm here to play some games. Yes. Okay. Let's continue on. Yes. Oh my god. Shush.
Listen.
My son's looking for you. Could you head to the student council right away? This frickin' bug won't get off my leg. This is annoying. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Who is that? Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Did I see frickin' a kid? Get a quick thumbnail here real quick, don't mind me. Okay. Go to the student council room. Can I, like... 3rd floor. Okay. Let's go up there, then. Student council room. Is that... first year classroom? No. Is it maybe that book room over there? Or is that the library? I don't know. We're just gonna have a big trial and error. Yeah, that's the library. This is the student council room. Nope, that's also the library. This is the student council room. Yes. Here we go. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Hey, but there might be a reason to the person she picks, right? I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. So, we've been found out. That's not good. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We must be prepared for anything. Alright, so guess we're just gonna have to go to bed. Got nothing else we can do. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Okay. May as well go to sleep. Our approval rating? Oh, it hit 19. Well, it's kind of stuck around there. It may have been there before. I honestly don't remember. But got no choice but to meet up with her. So, may as well go. 14th of June.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. How your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies. Interesting. That journalist somehow recognized us after the one time we saw her. But, oh well.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So, if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Indeed.
Ah. Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Kyle, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motives or techniques. However, these struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet, now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world called a...
To tell the truth.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such converted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. I feel like all I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own artwork. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am upset with my own decision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though, I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be painful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Kyle, please look over there, at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet, no matter how hard I try to replicate it, elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Kyle, would you please be able to provide me assistance? I've already brought profound change to my world, hence I believe you of all people may be able to bring me close to the truth.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, nature has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking again about this matter. Well then. Seems poor Yusuke's down in the dumps.
Rain, huh?
I hate rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lida? Class 2D is guilty. You mean, I'm just gonna say Ida. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be great info looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Kyle. Help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this to Ida to you too, and I have high hopes for your acting as well on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright, can we do anything? Yeah, we can't go out for the night. Can't hang out with anyone though, so not a whole lot we can do, but whatever it is we are going to do, we'll save it for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.